going on all my platforms. I know I've been stressing this out. And I'll holler back at y'all. And we're supposed to do another more drives on online.
Belt, no pots and pans.
It isn't that first.
The first little bite is fine.
It hits the back of your throat though. I regret all of this.
Yeah, you go ahead. You sniff it first.
Okay, you want me to sniff it first? My heart.
Dollar General or something. I don't really see people that are doing, he was turning. He like turned this way. That's the little ordeal. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna go back down there. I'm not sure what time, but it's currently 6 a.m. and I don't work around this time. I have to go at 8 a.m. So good morning, A-Dub gang. It's your boy, A-Dub official. Today, I am gonna give you the full morning routine before getting ready for work. Now, I've actually been told by my sister that I need to reverse it. Instead of me immediately putting on my uniform right away when I get up.
scare me.
Alright. Now we're gonna put it on a couple of minutes actually. I'm trying to do it on the way to where I don't I'm trying to do it in a way that I don't burn myself with that plate, because that plate do get so hot. Anyway, I'm finna watch me some police stuff on my YouTube. Actually, I think I might turn on TV. I think before I leave, I'm actually gonna go ahead and put my iPad back. Oh no, I'm probably gonna take it because I gotta get the tops for the pay stubs on the iPad. Yeah. But I think most people watch the news in the morning. I've actually noticed that when I was at the other location. To know what's happening today or know what's happening in the world. Me, I'm not usually in the news that much unless it's important. So I'm always watching police stuff, so I'm finna go ahead and eat real quick and then I'll holler at y'all. Alright, gang. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna see. You got no to the basics. There we go. Alright, gang. Wardrobe change in 3, 2, 1. Boom, shakalaka, baby. Let me take this device off vibrate. I'm assuming you turned the sound down. Sound vibration. I need to come up with some sort of professional type ringtone. That way I can keep my phone off silent because it could, chances are, calls can be important. Minus scams. And of course, that original ringtone that my dad had when he had this phone, which is pick it up, sounds a little bit professional, just a little bit. You know, I don't want any ringtones that we playing like all that gospel and whatever. We don't know what people listen to in the city. So I think what I'm gonna do is have my ringer on the original until I get it off, and then put it back on the thing. So yeah, but anyway, gang, I can chill for the next couple minutes and then yeah. So let's get it. One thing I am gonna do right now is take out this trash. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead. Grab me this, put it in the mic, but not heat it up. Then we'll go. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. So I'm actually running this out first. So I'm gonna do this off camera. I'll be back. All right, gang, let's focus on this trash now. Too much noise over there now. Dang it. I've never been outside at 8 a.m. taking out the trash. Good Lord. Now, I can go in the house and enjoy myself. Eat. I mean, I technically ate breakfast already, but eat a muffin that's gonna keep me full until I get home. Cause I'm gonna be working non-stop. So non-stop, no break. That's what I like doing. Your boy A-Dub don't need no break. Unless it's a drink. And that's probably about it. Really ain't nothing else but to do it. So, yeah. I didn't leave my phone up here, so I gotta check for missed calls. Make sure she didn't call me and be like, hey, I'm coming to get you a bit early. So, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Hopefully when I get home. So, yeah, I'll holler at y'all when I get home. Peace. Oh shoot, I did leave this cup outside last night. But anyway, gang, your boy has made it back from work. Actually, not yesterday. Today's Friday. I did leave it out here. But man, one thing I will tell you guys. But yeah, one thing I will tell you guys. That Mountain Dew by Hot Blast, that's Mama's.
I don't know who it is.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, gang. But yeah. I don't know why. should actually be washed. People left last night, and people just left. And tomorrow I actually gotta go to Zaxby's because they won some event. They won some competition, and they having pizza and pizza and ice cream tomorrow. So I'm like, I got nothing to do. I'm coming. Definitely got nothing to do tomorrow. But yeah, so yeah, I do got an event at Zaxby's to go tomorrow. I might vlog it, I might not. It depends. I have to see anyway because Mom has work tomorrow, so. All right, guys. So the second time we went to Dollar General, I didn't put it on camera this time. I didn't bring my iPad. I was jamming the music and everything. But this was like after I had got my first paycheck from Zaxby's. But check this out. These noodles we finna make. This is Top Ramen, the beef kind, and if I can assume, no added Meg. So I'm assuming we got like the individual packages that come with the other noodles that we would normally get from Dollar Tree. So I'm glad she's not away right now, because I'm about to put 6 on the clock. Yeah. That's my niece right there. Alright. She at sis at my other sister's house. But yeah, I'm finna put her on the clock. Help me out with these mugs. And we finna go ahead and make these bad babies. I'm pretty sure they go on for about 5 minutes. So, yeah, I think they go on for about 5 minutes. So I think I might do half of that. I might do half of this, and then she gonna have to help me with the rest. And then after that, I'll handle everything myself. I can handle everything myself, 'cause yeah, sometimes the attitude against me, at least, doesn't shape out with me as well, because I will get a little mad when it comes to her. But Right here. Huh? Okay. So it'll be a minute. I think my parents just pulled up. I don't know if they want us to come get stuff out the car. So, I'll let y'all. What's up, gang? It's your boy AW Official. Look, y'all. So check this out. I was over there with my sister earlier, and I'm technically speaking, my sister Nikki. My sister Rosie is actually hanging out over there tonight, cause my sister Nikki is gone somewhere tonight. So we might have the whole room to ourselves. Now, guys, starting Monday, we're finna get back to the grind on our workouts. I know I've slacked, but this time your boy ain't playing no games. I know we did workouts for a couple of weeks and then I stopped because I started working, but we're finna get back to it. So we finna change things a little bit, okay? Because Tuesday and Thursday I work, and when I'm working, they got me walking around, cleaning different things, and I'm just cleaning non-stop just by walking, cleaning different things. That also includes washing the dishes. All right, so check this out. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we are going to. By the way, that was Pops living in Fort Fleet. Anyway, more to the story. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are going to be our workout days. Now we might squeeze in a workout. We might squeeze in a little workout. On work days. That depends how my day goes as far as after work. Because waking up first thing in the morning, waking up first thing in the morning, getting ready for work and all that stuff, working from pretty much 9:30 to 1:30. That's when I get off. It's just gonna depend how my day is. On Tuesdays. Now Tuesdays technically is my break days anyway from working out, because sometimes sis that be in the room don't watch my niece on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and that's just because my other sister and maybe her boyfriend is off work on Saturdays on a day like today. But they're technically gone for the rest of the day. So, yeah. Secondly, let me sit my little self down really quickly. But secondly, what I'm going to also do, we're going to try to do a little bit of a luxurious segment. Or whatever. Pops only works in the mornings, at least for right now. So we got almost part of the freedom in the morning until maybe about 12:30, 1 o'clock p.m. It depends because he sometimes be off at around 12. I don't know. Let me go close my blinds. Come back out. But sometimes sometimes he'll be off at around 12:30 or 1 p.m. Oh shoot, he left his phone. I know he's coming back. Let me see. So, yeah, that's pretty much what things are doing. So that's the way things are sometimes, gang. So sometimes you might not get what you wanted, what you bargained for. So that's how that is, all right? But anyway, gang, I'm gonna enjoy myself out here for the remaining part of the night. I might come in at about 12 is 1. Pop's about to watch boxing when he get back. Actually, it may have already started. So, yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute because I am gonna ask my brother if he's still gone to work because he left around 5. I'm gonna text my brother if he ain't here yet to see if he can bring me a Baja. I mean, we got a whole, I'll tell you, we got a whole Baja Blast Mountain Dew that we bought from Speedway, but I don't want to open that because I don't know whose that is. And I'm mainly going to be outside for the rest of the night anyway, until 12. So, I will take the advantage of that and at least order me a drink. Drink it out here, go throw it in the trash, whatever. So, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. So, let's get it. Oh, one more thing. Turn that over. Real quick. Y'all probably can barely see it, but I'm finna play a clip from my Snapchat story. I recorded it off my phone. But over there, where those apartments at, crime scene tape all the way across that particular parking lot. And just to show y'all, I don't know what happened over there. So I'm not gonna get into any details whatsoever. But I think that little apartment right there is empty. I'm not gonna give you any details because, like I said, I don't know what happened. Anyway, here's the clip. Now the y'all on. And if I'm not mistaken, here come Pops. Alright, gang. So we have a different elevator game. Now it's a bit similar to Lift and Elevator Place because everything is literally on the same spot as Lift and Elevator Place, but it's elevator gate place by a developer, and what Lift and Elevator Place does not have, except one elevator with where you have to press your selected floor outside the elevator, is an extra elevator right here. And it has the words "call" on it. And Lift and Elevator Place also has these.
First floor.
Yeah, they have those. Well, yeah, they have that. Everything. That's 1, 2, 3. With the third one having almost 22 floors. Actually, what's the total floor on here? I need 1 second. I'm finna hop on top of this elevator right quick. So that's 1.
Here in the now, we live above the shadows.
Geesh. If it would let me. Because it's gotta go more higher. Dang it. Okay, it's gonna come back down. Good grief. Now, one thing they do have is, the same elevator that plays the Hawaiian music on the way up. But this one has multiple floors before it gets to the top. And then the other one is actually down here. Lift and Elevator Place have it in a different place though than this one, because it's right here by the entrance, by where you spawn at. Anyway. If I hop on top of it, you're looking at floor 2. Technically. So Well, count from 2. How stupid of me, AW. Okay. That's one, however, I'm not finna ride because it's gonna be playing music the entire time if it goes up or down. So I'm gonna wait until I get down. In the meantime, we'll ride. And this elevator right here.
First floor.
Doors closing. Lift going up.
Here it comes.
Second floor.
Okay. Let's go beat it back down.
Doors closing. Lift going down.
There it goes. AW motherfreaking official.
First floor.
Okay. Here we go.
Doors closing.
So right now I'm looking at 2.
Here in the now, we live above the shadows. For and somehow we are beautifully created.
Welcome to
80 freaking 1. Good grief. Now let's press that button up here. So there we go. There you have it. 81 floors. Geesh, because that has a keyboard where you have to type the number in. And that's crazy. Anywho, we're gonna move away from that one though, because that elevator right there has Annie playing, and I think it's copyrighted. Okay, we gonna do our usual, like lifting the elevator place. In about now.
First,
We will make our trip to the elevator place in a minute.
first,
Yeah, babies. By the way, some of that might be the only song that it plays. All right. Yeah. Okay, so now that we know, whoops. Yo, you're going the right way. We just need to head back the way we came. This one has a shaft, the red elevator. Lots of developers. And I will pause you guys because this is copyright. So, I'll let y'all. If y'all need some luck, want some luxurious to happen around, I need y'all to go get y'all wristwatch. Go get y'all jewelry. Do whatever you gotta do, cause we about to get a bit luxurious today, gang. Alright, so with that being said, make sure y'all stay tuned because the Rich Life is back on the A-Dub channel. And for some of you that don't know, yes. So with that being said, I am going to go Rich Life Ramen. Unfortunately, I don't want to record out there doing all that luxurious stuff. It's gonna have to be a day where So with that being said, I hope y'all got y'all jewelry on. Let's go get rich. Yeah. Let me explain to a couple people really quickly. There are some of you new subscribers. really quickly on why I do this. All right. And with that being said, I would think about what you say before you put it in the comments. I know in y'all's head y'all are probably about to say, "Why are you talking about jewelry? You ain't rich." Nah. Look, I see a lot of people on YouTube wearing diamond wristwatches and all that, and they're pretty freaking expensive. Obviously, I'm not to the point where I can even wear a gold chain that is worth almost $1,000, or not even that, but $1 million. So this is how I come up with this. So you know how in your childhood you know how in your childhood you school, home, or whatever, when you make your own food as a teenager and stuff, and you know it's all cool. You make a plain bologna sandwich with mayo and whatever, or you just make a plain bowl of ramen noodles with its normal seasonings, cheese, and stuff, right? All the other stuff, I feel like when you're younger, your parents say not to do it, but once you're older, do what you do. Do your do. All right. So with that being said, who wants to sit around eating? Like I said, this is all what I'm about to mention right now. Is all that stuff I mentioned earlier is about to be all that stuff that I mentioned earlier for kids. Alright. But who wants to sit here eating just the plain bologna sandwich with chips, or a plain bowl of ramen noodles with cheese, etc., etc.? Okay, now hear me out. Because this is where it gets a little... This is where it gets a little bit on the but once you're older, you live with your people still, and they say go fix you a bologna sandwich or something. I think in people's brains, it's gonna feel like that you're about to eat a very plain stuff, but you want to put a little spin on it, and that's exactly what I do with my stuff. So, in case you're wondering why I be saying all that jewelry, is to be like I'm living a rich lifestyle, because people eat 24K gold in foods sometimes. So anyway, I gotta listen for the microwave, and then we'll go from there. Okay, stay tuned to the end of the video, because right now I only made it plain just for a reason, but tomorrow, before I end out this video, that is the next thing we'll do. So let's get it. Again. It's the next day, and what did I tell you all last video or last clip? We is not playing. We at the foot of my mom and them leaving, aka them getting in the car right now in the driveway. About to pull out. So while we can, finna make this a little luxurious. You power up and boost up my energy. The rest of this coffee. In case anybody know, I am a that's clearly sister. This Pop's cake. But anywho, I'm about to go ahead and make the ramen, and then I'll come back. Well, everything is done, so let's get it. It's a beautiful day out here. I'm eating ramen with bologna inside, black pepper in the mug. Not too luxurious, but a little luxurious, not plain, right? They're setting up the fair right down the street, and it's starting tomorrow. And I don't have to worry about going in at about 6. That tree right there, that tree right there, once the sun get over here, it's gonna block it. I ain't gotta worry about going in. I'm gonna be out here for the rest of the day. Matter of fact, what time is it right now? And I need to hurry up too, because there is bugs flying around. There's bugs still come out in the fall still. It's 4:15, so the next hour that I will come in the house and put my iPad on the charger is at about time me and sis get ready to go for a walk, because it's around 5. But I also gotta go in the house anyway to take this in the building right away after I eat. So that really doesn't count. So I don't have to get encountered and whatever. But I gotta go in at 10 because I'm getting picked up by the transportation bus that picked me up in Columbia when I used to go to Domino's. When I used to work at Domino's, all right? So with that being said, I might make a little clip here and there, but that's probably about it. But I need to end out this video anyway so I can start another video. So with that being said, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you miss any content at all. If you like the morning routine of me getting ready for work, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Do whatever you need to do. We out. Peace. All right, there's one more thing I need to mention, gang. And I have it as an announcement, and I made it clear on Snap. And this is a bit early. It's it's September 17th. Tomorrow's the 18th. Next month is October, and Saturday is my birthday. So, with that being said, on October 3rd, y'all know the drill. At 11 o'clock, we start streaming. We start talking and whatever. 12 o'clock hits, or whatever time you guys are. But we're going by Central Time because that's where I kind of live. So, with that, being said, yeah, with that being said, October the 3rd, 11 o'clock, live stream, birthday stream. 12 o'clock, we ended it, and it's like New Year's. But we're not saying Happy New Year. It's Happy Birthday for your boy. And your boy will be turning 25 this year. So, yeah, and I've got some big plans for that day. But that same day, when I get up in the morning, is the exact same day as my niece Amora's party. You guys seen her. You guys seen her before. On the Mother's Day vlog, I actually screen recorded it. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, take advantage of this video right here. All right, hold on. Amora! Hey! What's up, girl? What up?
Does this seatbelt stay tight?
I don't think so, no.
Sometimes it'll get stuck on me like that too.
If you like performance portable, I think they meant for little kids. They meant for us.
If you didn't see that, I would suggest you go and watch that Mother's Day video. If you go all the way down, I am wearing a red shirt. The thumbnail has me in the bathroom. So with that, just scroll all the way down until you see it. All right, that's all I'm saying. But anyway, for any blind and visually impaired folks, I will link it down in the description, or actually check the first link in the comments. That's where I'll be. All right, so yeah. All right, but anyway, this your boy A-Dub. We out. Peace. We out. Let's go. Yeah.